undisputed princess of pop, Britney Spears.
It's Britney, bitch.
Welcome back to Fail to Learn, the channel where we deep dive into the highs and lows of the world's most renowned personalities and find out what valuable lessons we can learn from their experiences. Now, let's dive right in. Today we will discuss the life of a pop princess who's had her fair share of pitfalls and comebacks, Britney Spears. From her glory years to public breakdowns, Britney's life is a prime example of how the pressure of fame can take a toll, but also how resilience and perseverance can guide you back to stability. Britney's journey started when she was a mere 8-year-old auditioning for the Disney Channel's The Mickey Mouse Club. Though initially found too young, Britney applied again at age 11 and was accepted. It marked her first taste of fame, and quite possibly, the first dent in her armor. Fast forward to 1998. Britney, a young and promising talent, released Baby One More Time, a success that soared her to dizzying heights of fame but also marked the beginning of her struggles with expectations, constant public scrutiny, and judgment, our first important lesson from Britney's life. Success often comes wedded to enormous pressure, and while society needs to be more understanding, all of us need to develop healthy coping mechanisms to handle the incessant pressure and maintain our mental well-being. By 2007, Britney's picture-perfect life had begun to crumble. 2 failed marriages, losing custody of her children to her ex-husband, coupled with an aggressively intrusive paparazzi, any single one of which is enough to break a person. The world watched Britney self-destruct as she shaved her head publicly and attacked a paparazzo's car with an umbrella. In retrospect, her actions were a cry for help, a plea for understanding and space that society failed to notice. This brings us to lesson number 2. Never underestimate the effects of constant surveillance and intrusion on the personal lives of people. Everyone, including celebrities, deserves respect, boundaries, and privacy to thrive in peace. One of Britney's early failures was being part fed and part devoured by the entertainment industry. She became a victim of a parasitic relationship between the media and herself, resulting in the loss of agency over her own narrative. Lesson number 3, maintaining control over one's narrative is crucial. Britney's experience teaches us the importance of setting boundaries and not succumbing to external pressures that can compromise our true selves. Britney faced double standards and misogyny throughout her career, from the virgin image imposed on her to the unfair treatment she received in comparison to male counterparts. Lesson number 4, challenge gender stereotypes and advocate for equality. Britney's story highlights the need to question societal expectations placed on individuals based on their gender. Following her public breakdown, Britney was placed under a conservatorship, a legal guardianship led by her father, Jamie Spears. Initially, the conservatorship seemed to provide her the much-needed stability. She gradually made her return to music, her performances showing the signs of the feisty pop princess we knew. However, the conservatorship turned sour over the years, leading to the infamous Free Britney movement, highlighting her plight. It brings us to our 5th lesson. Sometimes, protection can morph into control, and it's essential to recognize when that happens. The Free Britney movement, largely driven by fans and supported by celebrities around the globe, illustrates our 6th lesson beautifully. Standing together for what's right can make a difference. The collective plea eventually pushed the court to reconsider the terms of Britney's conservatorship. Britney's life hasn't smoothened out completely yet. Her battle for autonomy and control over her life is still ongoing. Her strength, however, is a testament to humankind's resilience and our ability to bounce back even when life pushes us down, which leads us to our 7th lesson. Life can be chaotic, full of heartbreaks, disappointments, and failures, but as long as we have the strength to keep trying, a better tomorrow is always on the horizon. For over 25 years, Britney Spears has been an iconic figure in the world of pop culture, but recent events have raised questions about the strength of her brand. What are the key lessons here? Lesson 8, evolving market dynamics. There was a time when anything Britney touched turned to gold. Her music, tours, and albums achieved unprecedented success. However, markets evolve, and what worked in the past may not guarantee success today. The failure of her recent single, Mind Your Business, on the charts indicates that even the most famous artists can face setbacks. Lesson 9, the impermanence of fame. The impermanence of fame teaches us that sustained success requires adaptability and a continuous effort to stay relevant. Lesson 10, diversification challenges. Once Upon a One More Time, a Broadway musical featuring Britney's hits, faced commercial failure and closed within 3 months of its premiere. This highlights the challenges of diversifying a brand, especially when the core product isn't as influential as before. Lesson 11. Brand Resilience. Britney Spears' brand has weathered past storms, including failed brand partnerships and an underwhelming acting career. However, her ability to bounce back showcases the importance of brand resilience. One setback doesn't define a brand, it's the ability to learn and adapt that matters. As we reflect on Britney Spears' journey, it's evident that fame, success, and brand power are dynamic forces. What worked yesterday may not work today. By understanding the lessons from Britney's failures, we can appreciate the challenges of maintaining a powerful brand in the ever-changing landscape of the entertainment industry. But wait, we are not done yet. Let's take a closer look at her failed relationships. Her love life has been a roller coaster of emotions, from her high-profile romance with fellow pop star Justin Timberlake to her tumultuous marriage to Kevin Federline. But through it all, she has learned valuable lessons about intimacy that we can all apply to our own relationships. Lesson 12. Impact of external factors. The constant public scrutiny on Britney's relationships highlights the importance of establishing boundaries and protecting the privacy of the couple. External factors can be challenging for any relationship to navigate. Lesson 13. Personal growth and independence. Britney's experiences underscore the need for personal growth and independence within a relationship. Supporting each other's dreams and providing space for personal development can strengthen the bond between partners. Lesson 14. Trust in intimate relationships. Britney's engagement to Jason Trawick showed us that trust creates a safe space for vulnerability and openness. It allows partners to navigate challenges together and build a strong foundation for their relationship. Lesson 15. Universality of relationship struggles. Lastly, Britney's love life reminds us that fame and fortune don't exempt individuals from the complexities of love. All couples face obstacles and have their unique journey. Reflecting on Britney's experiences can offer a broader perspective on our own relationships. Britney Spears' failures and her journey remind us that famous personalities are also humans with strengths and weaknesses, joys and sorrows, victories and defeats. She has taught us that managing success requires strength, advocating for mental health and privacy is a primal right, and resilience in the face of adversity is the essence of human survival. It's our responsibility to acknowledge their right to privacy, learn from their struggles, and stand with them when they need us. Their failures are their greatest teachers, and ours too, if we choose to listen. Remember, behind all the glitz and glam, celebrities are just like us, striving for happiness, peace, and a good life, navigating through the same turbulent waters of life. And that about wraps our deep dive into Britney Spears' life and the lessons we can extract from her journey. Thank you so much for joining us today. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please share it with your friends, and let's learn together. Remember, everyone has stories to tell and lessons to teach, including those under the glaring lights of the world stage like Britney Spears. Don't forget to tune into our next segment where we'll explore another life, filled with ups and downs, trials and triumphs, and rich in lessons we can learn from. Stay safe, be kind, and keep learning from the world, its people, and, most importantly, from your own experiences.